Should be. Yep. Oh God, my microphone. Oh, it's so bad. It's being so awful. God, man, feels bad. Keep trying to like adjust my microphone so that it like isn't being a sack of shit, but it seems to like to do that. So, I guess it's just gonna have to be like that a little bit. Oh dear, that's just poking into my chest, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Good lord. Swear. The life of a YouTuber. So hard. Uh Need to switch my skin real quick. Because I'm currently of course it wants me to restart my game. Oh, guys, I swear. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's actually people watching this. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't think there'd be people up around this time. Like 1 a.m. for me. Hello there, Night Ghost. Hello there, Nya Bear. Hello there, Funtime Wolfie, and hello there, Pixel. Greetings, hi, and welcome. It's just me. I could pop into my cast server just to see if people are awake, but I figured I'd just hang out with you guys on my own, you know? You know that thing that I'm not supposed to be doing. Just chilling with you guys on my own, coming up with crazy ideas that are probably gonna get me in trouble, telling you guys spoilers. Oh my gosh, I get to spill the tea. No one can stop me. uh No, I'm just chilling, doing on my own thing. I might set up a murder mystery game while we're talking, or I might show off some of the murder mystery games that have been worked on. I don't know. And I'd love to watch this. Oh, hey, Tails. Hi. Hey, Tails. What are you doing up? Buddy, bestie. Oh, yeah, those automatically go now. Ads automatically do their thing. It's so bizarre. So apparently they weren't doing that before. That just wasn't a thing. So I wasn't getting ads during the streams at all. So I was making no monies. I was making no muns on streams. Um, so at least now I am. That's kind of cool. Uh, there we go. I've not slept at all. Tails, you naughty boy, naughty boy. Could you? I haven't slept either. I can't say much. It's like 1 a.m. for me. I can't. Oh, I feel you there. No, I'm just chilling out, hanging out, having fun, thinking about things I could be doing that I'm not. I could be playing a game right now. I was gonna play Thief Simulator, and then like depression hit. And I was like, ugh, don't want to do that. Whoa. Anyways, I thought I'd show off things that we're working on because I can. So, uh, gods. So for those of you watching later, I guess spoilers. Spoilers. As you can tell, I'm a little bit tired, like a little bit. I'm a little bit tired enough that I'm a little loopy, but like loopy. So, anyways, the whole downstairs is getting redone, guys, and there's so many notes here. There's so many notes. mm, Spicy. Basically, the portal right here, this thing, is getting moved to like over here. It's gonna be put here. See, portal room beyond. Beyond the wall, there shall be a portal. So, very cool. Um, I'm also gonna be adding some more floors up. Gonna be going up, guys. There's gonna be new series. Oh my god, guys, we're making new series. So cool. I haven't even finished fixing our pH. Oh, Tails, did you miss that part of the conversation earlier? Oops. You were making more serious. There's gonna be a location that's entirely of otters. It's so cool. Like Gemini gets her own location, and I love the other otters. I love them so much. Let me tell you about how much I love this silly little otter child. There's going to be more. They're gonna be smaller series like RRPH where they just kind of show up every once in a while when suddenly I just like get a kick of creativity, but otherwise they won't be like a main staple series. There's gonna be Gemini's Zodiac House. I do want to finally do something with Monty's. The location is like kinda built. I should show that off. You guys would love that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you guys love to see that? See a little bit of Monty's, and then there's a new look. There's another location that I'm working on. I don't have a name for it quite yet. I'm pretty sure. Why am I yawning now suddenly when I'm talking? Jesus, fuck, leave me be. No, so it's gonna be something like something something stitched house. I don't have a name for the lead character yet. I haven't even decided the lead character. It'll probably be the lynx. There's only 3 like animals that have been like concept has been drawn for, and that's a lynx. There's an otter, and there's a dog. Um, Circus is helping me out with that, so that'll be fun. Oh God, why am I yawning suddenly? Ugh. See, I knew like the moment I was like, "Oh man, I'm a stream," then suddenly my body would be like, "No, go to bed." No, I wanna exist, please. I might go BRB real quick if you guys could entertain yourself for a moment. Uh, and then when I come back, I will show you a bit of Monty's. You, the Monty that came before the Gator, which is great. Anyways, I shall BRB if you guys can keep yourselves entertained. I'll be back. 2 shakes of a tail. Sorry about that. I have returned. I do want your guys' opinion on something. It's very important. Very important opinion. How would you guys feel if I killed off Pandy permanently? Just like forever gone. Like maybe I'd bring her back in like 2, 3 seasons. But like, it's like a good long while for being dead. I just want to see what your guys' thoughts on that are. God damn it. That's what I thought. Tails here can confirm that I was attempting to convince my cast about allowing me to do that a little bit earlier today. So oopsie, spoilers. I already told you guys are gonna get spoilers. But no, I was like, no, I was not meaning like bringing, no, well, yeah, except the dead Pandy arc was like, a Pandy came back from the dead. Everything was fine. I'm meaning like an actual like permanent death. Like we're talking Bridget levels of death. I know I said the unspoken name. Told you guys would get spoilers. Warned you. Put that in the title. I got chocolate now, by the way. Big spoilers. Yeah, sorry, hang on. Big spoilers. Oh yeah. Now no one can get mad at me and be like, PC, you said things without saying anything to anyone. Yes, I did. I told people. Want chocolate. What kind of chocolate? You will be heavily judged based on your answer, Tails. Although I know British chocolate's different than ours, so I can't say how much. But what were we talking? Like white chocolate? We talking like milk chocolate? I'm not picky. Lucky. Lucky bastard. Ah, I can't eat white chocolate. No, I can't. I've tried. I'm gonna pull up Monty's page. Oh, what color he is. Is it Hershey's? I have Hershey's. I have milk chocolate Hershey's. It's like full bar. I buy like a big display box from Costco every time my mom goes. It's not super expensive. I don't really like chocolate all that much, so I don't eat it very often. Usually it's for like, that time of the month. Because chocolate actually really helps with that. Like the cramps. I get them really bad. That shit kind of sucks. So, the chocolate kind of helps with that. So I keep a case of them just in case. But sometimes when I'm just like in the mood for chocolate. I also keep the chocolate in my fridge. And the reason why is because it's nice and cold and it has kind of a crunch to it, which is really nice. And it kind of just melts in your mouth. Really great. So look at this. Ooh, I can show you guys what I did earlier. Oh man, I did a thing like a day or two ago. I don't think you guys have seen it yet. An episode. Really cool. Hang on. Here, come down. I'm over here. Ta-da! Penny's birthday bash. Da 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 da. Oh. Oh, shit. All my stuff wasn't set up properly. God, PC. You're a streamer now. Okay, good. If you guys have been in Toy House, you'll see that there's a reference for this. The colors are really off. That's why there's a reference on Toy House. Because there's like a gradient, but Minecraft doesn't allow the gradient with maps. So it's just kind of like, nope, F you. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, the colors are really off, but the close part about it, right? Yeah. Why are all the lights off? Hang on. Let me turn on the lights for you guys. You guys get to see behind the scenes stuff. Ooh. I don't have a generator set up at this location, so if I want to turn on the lights, I actually have to do it fucking manually. The fucking worst. I did this to myself, though. I body acted here one time. Oh boy, Tails. Don't you watch my series? Like, or didn't you? I don't know if you really watch like now, but didn't you? You would have seen this location. Haven't you seen this location, Tails? Did. Woo. Oh, oops. That's from Pie. Oops. Ah, your leftovers from Pie. I just can't keep up. Man, get good. At least you're not a fake fan like Silent. Man. I love Silent. Silent's such a fake fan, though. Oh my god, an early stream? Yeah, I know. Solar, listen here. I'm I'm tired enough that I will embarrass the shit out of anyone who shows up. Who I know. Solar here holds up. Holds up super high. This small little child, okay, has some fucking amazing ass art. I don't know if you guys have seen the end cards for the NMPH, but there's been art from Solar. All of it's commissioned. I paid Solar to make it. Because it's too good of art, right? Like I had to. And I was like, yo, Solar, hook me up with some of them. Solar was like, oh man, yes. And so I did that, and that was pretty cool. That's been so much fun. We're going through Gen 2 right now, which is, man, it's so cool. I've already seen like Solar do Bella's new design, and it makes me want to fucking cry. It's so good. Solar's art is so good. It has no right to be as good as it is. You can ask cast members. I think I've actually squealed or just genuinely cried because I was just like having a moment, and then suddenly Solar's just like, "Oh man, here's an update on things," and I'm just like, "Why is it so good? Why? No, you have no right." It's great. I appreciate Solar's art. It's I think SK earlier described it as being squishy. But the recent episode that was posted, I think is Solar's first thumbnail. That like Solar made and then wasn't posted until it was posted. Not like a redo. So Solar did a pretty good job. Solar appreciation. Solar suddenly gets very quiet. Solar's like, oh, I'm being spoken about. I must go back to the void. It's okay, Solar. You get talked about a lot. I'm gonna be honest. There was one thing we were talking about earlier because you've done the animation for me before that we were like, ooh, Solar should do an animatic for this project I'm working on that's been super duper secret. It's a secret pie project. All of Pie doesn't even really know about it. They do, kinda. Like I explained the beginning section of it because like Pie has to know because duh. But there's an entire location being made that's solely for Pie. And it's huge. We're talking walking around this place is going to take up to 5 to 6 hours. if you're running from one end to the other. Like, if you're casually looking around, you're gonna be there for for almost an entire day. Like, it's huge. It is huge. It's so big. And the way the intro sequence works is like the way I want it is too detailed to do it in Minecraft. So I was like, man, I should do like an animatic. Which is kind of like how the one episode where Puppeteer, there's just a picture of her. Um, that. Oh, Tails, don't you worry. Nixel's working on it. It gets worse. Nixel is working on it along with Micro and Moon. They're all three of them are working on the location. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so much fun. How do you build it? I don't build nothing. I mean, I do a little bit. Okay, like there are locations here I've built. But that location, no, I could not do it justice. Speak of the devil, Jesus, fuck Nixel. Jeez, god damn. I didn't do no so. What is with you Brits and showing up whenever I say your names? Oh, apparently an ad's about to play, guys. Let's skip the ad for you guys because we're talking. We'll do an ad later. Okay. It's only Brits, though. It's only the British. Because even though she's gone, Goat used to do it all the fucking time. I'd say her name and suddenly I'd get a fucking DM. I don't talk with her anymore. We're not on a talking term. She doesn't like me. Which is fine. I don't care. Well, I mean, I do care. I care a lot. I care a lot about her opinion, to be honest. A little too much. Perhaps. But no, she's chill. She's still a good person. I think. I believe she is. I think she is. I just think me and her just didn't get along. You can tell I'm tired because I'm not supposed to be talking about that. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you're watching this later, I'm so sorry. I know I'm not supposed to talk about this. It's late at night. I'm not drunk, but I might as well be. Anyways, this hasn't been done. But look. Ah, there's even a backside to it here. You just did the arcade. That way there could be a backside. Cause yeah, that's so cool. Look at this. As long as you don't see dead people tails, I think you're good. You should be fine. Also, it's morning UK time. Well, yeah. Yeah, no. But no. When it comes to building, I don't really build things. I do a lot of the managing for building. I build very little. I can show you the few things I have built, but this is not one of them. Well, kinda. I helped build a lot of this. Usually when it comes to actually putting things together, usually I do it like these hallways. I didn't build them, but I usually give an outline. So the rooms I like give an outline, and I'm like, this is what needs to be filled in this space, and then they do it. Like the kitchen, I like built a box and was like, here you go, Sai. Actually, I don't know if Sai built the kitchen. Did Sai build the kitchen here? Did Sai build the kitchen? Andy, did Sai build the? No. Why am I talking to a? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. It's okay though. It's okay. But that's not the only thing I can show you guys. Okay. That's not the only thing I can show you. This is gonna be shown for a while because this was recently added. But if I go downstairs, meow, meow, meow. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Ah. Party bash. There was an with this machine that no one will ever see. Thankfully, we fixed it before we recorded with it for the first time. Uh, there was an We had to fix it. But this is all the art here for the arcade machines is done by Flair. Flair is fucking talented as shit. Oh my god. Flair's not here, so I can gush about Flair. Flair is stupidly talented, especially when drawing objects and merch and stuff. Which, speaking of which, um, there is I I've been working on scripts for the merch and stuff. You may see some advertisements at some. Um, I don't know if I'll sneak them in the middle of episodes or if I'll like make one big video with a bunch of adverts or um like if they'll just be like end card like random secrets where you'll like be watching an end card and suddenly you'll just get a fucking advertisement. That is a possibility that I might like sneak one in there like that. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet what I'm doing on that one, but we have been writing stuff. I have the Pandy Pop animation pretty much done. The audio needs to be re-recorded because it sounds like it's gonna be like a VPN ad. No, 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 no. We're talking like old school, like oh god. You know the Poppy Playtime ads, the ones that they did for like Mommy Longwigs, where it's like the you can order this here for $19.99 plus shipping. Yeah, that like those like old school advertisements you'd see on television, like that, like that. All right, but like like a Chuck E. Cheese ad, like a Chuck E. Cheese ad. Where a kid could be a kid. Anyway, yeah. Like, infomercial. There you go, infomercial. Yeah. So we added this literally like a night ago. Me and Ness were like added this in finally. I've been too lazy to do anything about this. Yeah, no. It's like really cool too. It's like, Woo! Anyways, yeah, no. Oh, okay. I have another so solar you're here, right? Okay. So you weren't here for my question earlier, and I have to ask you this. It's big spoiler stuff kind of ish. More just I'm like gauging whether or not it's a good or bad idea. I think. What if, okay, now hear me out. What if I were to take Pandy and kill her? Like permanently kill her and then her just not come back. like, permanently off the Pandy. Not 351, like an NPH Pandy. And then she just be gone forever. What are your thoughts on that? No reason, just curious. Just curious what your thoughts on that would be. For no particular reason. Um anyway. Do a Star Wars, make Pandy a Force Ghost. Wouldn't Flo and Jack just become depressed? Probably. That would just be more trauma. You say that like that's a downside. I don't know. I don't know if that's a downside. Plushie or swap panty would be good ones to kill off. This was already an arc. Okay, yes. But that arc, she came back from the dead. I'm talking like permanent death. I'm talking she don't come back. Maybe in like 3 seasons. By seasons, I mean like years. But like, for like a good like year, maybe year and a half, she's just kind of dead. If she comes back at all. Why? Why doesn't the portal creatures talk? Because they're portal creatures. The main reason is that obviously they're not really main characters, so they're meant to be mute to like show that they're not. It's just a way for the actors to like still participate in games, while not talking if they need a break or if something's like wrong with their microphone at that time. So obviously them talking would defeat the purpose of that. There might be an episode with them talking. Maybe very unlikely. I know the cast really wants one, but I don't trust. I don't trust my cast to talk us randos. Mostly because I'm the portal, and usually I'm the one who's putting in words for them. You could kill Springy and give depression to Goldie, but I think killing Pandy would be fun. I think killing Pandy would be fun. I'm really curious, what does the portal have a physical form? Like, it's been around for so long. We've had a skin at some point for a physical form for the portal that we were gonna do, but I hated the skin so much. So Story Writer is kind of that. I like to think of the portal, right, like my portal, as being the embodiment of plot convenience. Killing Goldie. Yeah, but I already killed Goldie. Goldie was gonna be permanently dead, and then I brought him back. But no, like, so the portal is like my insert into the story is like plot convenience. So things happen because portal, because plot convenience. Like it's meant to be interchangeably. And story writer controls plot convenience. Because she's the self insert for me. So, like, maybe kill her for a bit, but like not permanently. Like being unrepairable for a while instead of dead. All right, I see. I see how you feel about this. You feel just as much as my cast did when I proposed this idea. I had several cast members legitimately crying because I asked them and they got really upset with me about it. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. Just just curious how much people would hate me. See, the main reason I want to kill Pandy is because Pandy became like the main character. Huh? Yeah. Pandy became like the main character when she really wasn't supposed to. It was kind of supposed to be Nyx. Could always make a split off universe. No, because that's not as emotionally fucky. I want to emotionally kill people. You misunderstand. I like seeing Pandy suffer. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Throughout the entirety of my series with how much Pandy suffers. I don't know if you noticed. I like making the panda suffer. There is actually like a really deep emotional reason for that. But I feel like it would make people sad. It would make people really sad. I would love to see the portal come to life for like a day. If the portal ever came to life for like a day, I would probably have to voice it. Just because I really don't trust my cast with a character like that. Considering that the portal is like an extension of myself, it would just. I thought you loved us. Why would you want us to suffer? That's the thing, right? I love Pandy. I love her to death. She's my baby. But I want to kill her. I hate her with a burning passion. Maybe this will show how psychologically fucked I am. But I've hated her for quite some time. Like I love her, but I hate her. And a lot of that is just because just have a body actor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just like have a body and play another character or something. But anyways, you're sure taking that death a bit too seriously. That death bit a bit too seriously. Oh, you say that like that's not actually a thought. Like I'm actually thinking about that. Like killing Pandy off. Like no, that's an actual thought process that's happening right now. Pandy is an old character, like an original character. Like one of the first with an MPH. Her and Nyx were my first two, like FNAF OCs. And the problem with Pandy is I use a lot of my emotional frustration and I lash out at Pandy because it's like the healthy way of like venting and coping is putting Pandy through trauma. But because I care about this character so much, there's usually a good ending to all of it for her. Like there's usually some kind of like way it like wraps up and everything's okay. And when I was dating Go, or when I was dating Kat, I should say. When I was dating Kat, Kat told me that she wanted me to give Pandy a break for a while. She didn't like seeing me suffer so much, and I agreed to that. And I hadn't really tortured her. I mean, I'd done little things, but like you guys know, there was like a big death arc. Like there has been so many big arcs for Pandy, and then just kind of nothing. Um, and then obviously, like I was okay. Like I was still kind of emotionally bleh, but I was doing kind of a bit better. And then obviously, if you've seen the vent video, things kind of hit the fan at some point because I started like dipping in my emotional well-being um for a short period of time, and then things happened with Kat and things got bad. Panty is just a trauma version of a punching bag. Yeah. But I kept to my word of not touching Pandy. Um, but obviously now that Kat is gone, and Kat has been gone for a long time. Um, it's just now finally like Goat is gone too. Um, now that that's like over and done with, I don't have to keep that promise anymore. Um, but I do genuinely hate her. She retired from pro tag to comedic character at that time. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna keep her mostly to just comedic character. And keep her away from pro tag. I think I might make Nick suffer a bit more. But that's kind of the main reason why I like want to kill her off is because I want to hurt her too badly. I feel like I'm gonna make things worse at some point. Like you guys are gonna kind of hope that like I had just killed her off. It would have been better off. Um, Danny dies but gets possessed and puppeted around by someone else, lowering into a false sense of security. There is an idea if I do kill her off for something. Um, how about an arc of pretty much the beginning repeating itself, everyone dying around Pandy until she's back? Dramatic mess. What did I join the stream? What's going on? Who's dying? Oh, Pandy's dying, Tokyo. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might be permanently killing her off. Uh, she'll go the way of Bridget, if you know what I mean. Uh, I'm gauging how people react. As you can see, Tails is very against it. Yeah, Tails can confirm. My cat. When I brought the idea up to my cast, they started crying. A few of the cast members started legitimately bleeding. And I feel so bad for laughing. Um, because my genuine hatred towards Pandy is immeasurable. I love her so much, but God, I hate her. And especially now because it's like I don't know, because she got Flo, and like Flo is gonna stay her permanent partner. Usually, I would like with other characters before I've just broken them up, given them new partners. But I think she's gonna keep Pandy. Or Pandy's gonna keep Flo. Yeah, it's really a love hate relationship. And it's just because I don't know. Um, Man, Pandy. The main reason I found your series is because the goofy Pandy was the first thing seen in them. I know it's the first thing anyone saw from them. But it's just I don't know. It's rough. I've taken Cat being gone kind of rough. Um, a lot rougher than I should have probably. But Cat's been gone for a very long time. It's Cat's been gone for at least like a year, if not a year and a half now. Um, just leave and go. There will be some cool arcs in Pi though. Because I was given given full permission to do something with one of the new characters. You guys haven't even seen the new character yet. Oh man, I play a completely new character in the new Pie, and I love her so much. She's my baby. Tokyo here made the reference for her. Um, and I love her so much. And ironically enough, Tokyo actually made another character that I'm using with her as well. You won't see that till like further in the series. Uh, yeah, talking about a lot too. Try not to spam the try not to spam the chat with the same idea. You know, you're excited over there, my little axolotl friend. I was confused, not gonna lie. A lot too. Tokyo? Tokyo, the tall lady. Tall, pretty lady. Bitch, she is tall. Whew, I got there is a few Pi members that kind of sip for her low key, which is such a weird thing. She's such a tall, shy bean. She's such a baby. And I'm going to destroy her emotionally. Long and lanky. Yeah. Oh, I get so much envy from her. Anyways, but so yeah. So I don't know. I might kill off Pandy. I don't know. 351's gonna get some pretty cool arc. Sorry that it was an idea. It was cool. Oh yeah, no. It's all good. Like I have it written down. It is something that I do want to eventually get to. It's just like, oh man. Pandy meeting Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. Oh god, it would be traumatizing and hilarious. Probably. Definitely be interesting. I don't know how exactly I'd go about that. Oh, guys, stop yachting. Just woke up. What did I come in on? Things. It came in on things. Okay, I sleep now because yes. Get out of here, Zarm. Go to bed. Done. Child. Go to sleep. But yeah. Oh, you know what? I am gonna show you off something. I'm not. I don't. I don't know if Ness will kill me if I show this off. But Ness is not awake, so Ness can't really stop me. Panty's been killed off. Maybe I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It's past your bedtime. Oh yeah. Oh, it definitely is. I've just been having trouble sleeping for the past few nights, so I figured I might as well be here. But anyways, as you can see, our naming convention is fucking amazing. Um, so good. See, look. Okay, so MM stands for murder mystery, right? Okay, so if I do MM like Bridget, then it takes me to Bridget's game. Look at that. We kill Flo. No, I like Flo. I want to keep Flo alive. Plus, you know, the psychological torment of her losing Candy would be immense. Just like losing me would have extremely traumatized Cat. So. In a way, I'm just giving Go what she wants. You leave Flo be. I don't know. Sorry, I'm saying thoughts that come to mind immediately, and I probably shouldn't be streaming this. I shouldn't be giving my train of thought out loud, but you know, I might as well be open and honest with you guys. I feel that's the best policy. And plus, this is just my way of healthfully moving on things. So, at least if you hear my thought process, then you like understand. Do you want huggos? I would love hugs. I'm gonna be honest. I could appreciate them. Things are rough, and I'm coping the best way I can. And if that involves murder, then fine. I mean, it's either murder Pandy or potentially have to redo the entire building of NMPH because fuck the redstone. God, the builder who made the redstone in that, fuck him. It's so complicated and convoluted for no good reason. So I'll have to redo all of that. It's like, you need to. No, sorry. I'm gonna delete that. For no particular reason. Uh, Other than because I can't legally really say too much about that. Other than just, I will never work with him. He can kiss my ass. Sorry, that's rude. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I don't. That whole group, I don't get along with. Um, because one of them I had to send a legal cease and desist letter to get him to stop harassing me on Twitter.com and YouTube as well. But yeah, I did stuff for them once, specifically with him. It was, it was rough. I'm pretty sure he meant no harm in what happened, but it was like really traumatizing. So it was, yeah, no. I could not get paid enough to work with him or his comrades. I don't know. Sorry for suggesting. No, you're good. You're good. I know a lot of people who watch my content also watch their stuff. And I've got like no bones with anyone who watches their content. I did watch their content like at a point in time, so I do get it. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, no. they would rather pull out their own teeth than work with me, and the feeling is mutual. Yeah, no, no, no. They would have to admit they were wrong. Remember you were Nightmare Chica for Ursa? Yes, I was. I was also Phantom Chica in an ad. Yeah, I was Phantom Chica. Did really good actually. I'm gonna send. I'm gonna see want help, but my redstone some got people confused. Nicer. What? Tails. You're fucking English. It's atrocious. My God. Even texture English is atrocious. Jesus. Nah, I do the redstone pretty much primarily by myself now. I used to have another builder that helped, but his redstone let's say I broke it the other night and it took like literally hours for me to fix it. Okay, I'm back on the stream. The ad is gone. Oh, I was just talking shit about you. Don't worry about it. Um I mean, Smiles has gotten a physical form at least, so you got that to look forward to. But the Portal physical design, probably won't be for a while. Just not had anything that like felt right. Hang on, what? I had a stroke. Yeah, I know. I know you had a stroke. Shut. I could tell you had a stroke. I played Minecraft on console, so it'd be kind of crappy on PC stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm good with my redstone. Like, it just takes a while. I'm working on a thing for you. You're awesome. Thank you, Tokyo, and you're amazing. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. Slush P. Like, oh man, your art is also really fucking amazing. Oh my god. I swear I was gonna have you help me with some other stuff, but one Moon kind of already claimed dibs. And if I like even for a second would have not, Moon would have like ever fucking like. Are there gonna be bloopers or behind the scenes? There have been bloopers, quite some time. Um, like usually the specials for the 10K. No, there's actually something else planned for the 10K. You guys will get bloopers probably at 11K. But there is something planned for 10K because that's coming up. And a bunch of the cast is working on it. Especially casts that have been around since the very beginning, or as like fans and stuff. Like they've watched my content. Because they kind of know my content sometimes better than I do. So the idea is actually gonna be kind of a trivia thing for myself. So, oh my god, hi, hello, hi. So yeah, you guys will have to wait to get bloopers for like 11K, but 10K, we got some pretty special treat stuff. I was gonna do an animation at some point of a song because I had something in my head, like written down and everything. But because I'm getting kicked out of the house, I don't really have the money to pay someone to animate it. So I was like, damn. But eventually, I haven't been here since the Subnautica stream. I doubt you remember me. I do. I do actually. I remember your name at least. Not really much else. What sound was it? Oh, it wasn't a sound, it was a song. Like a full song thing. I have like notes for it somewhere. What song? Uh God. It's called Animal, I think. I think it's just called that. I can send it to you in DM, Solar. It's a pretty fucking like bomb ass song, dude. I might just like send it in YouTube. That way you guys can hear. You hear my questionable song choices. God, I thought the YouTube was about to play. I was gonna get scared. I don't want to get copyrighted by myself. I don't know if that would be possible, but I don't want it. Man, I should do a stream of watching over my old content. That would be kind of cool. Would you guys want to see that? It would just be me shitting on myself the whole time. Would that be something you guys would be interested in at some point, maybe? Party house pandy or holiday house pandy? I think holiday house pandy. But it depends on specifically what you mean. Like if you're meaning like character wise, that's not the right one. Is it? No. Where the fuck is this playlist? Fan content. No, I don't want the fan content. Depression songs. No, good songs. No. Where's my sing song? Oh my god. Let's see. Other fun games, Phasmophobia, Hide and Seek, Power Wash Simulator, other people's videos, my songs. There we go. Thank you, Tails. Here we go. Copy. Just gonna share the whole playlist. I don't want the whole playlist. I'm not that brave about my choices. Here's the song. Here we go. Good song. Just no way. I just saw this on recommended and thought I should stop by at least. Anyway, I hear music talk. Music's cool. I don't know. I usually listen to FNAF music, I'm gonna be honest. Um, but yeah. My question, does the portal exist? Like who created it? No one created it. It just is. I've been trying to find out how to make a song so I could make a FNAF fan song. Dude, I want to get a theme song. Oh, I want a theme song. I swear to God, I will go to like fucking Fiverr. Fi- fuck. Fiverr? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, PC, that song slaps. I know, right? It's my like absolute most like wild like Link is just a song, guys. Yeah, it's a song. It's okay, guys. The Link is a song. It's so good though. It's so good. It's such a good song. I had a thing written out and everything. It has like it was basically gonna be like a tie with pie. Um, but it just kind of didn't really work out because originally I had written with while I was dating Kat. And then when we broke up, I had written like I had changed it so that way it still worked with Goat. Um, not a scam. It's not a Rickroll. It is not a Rickroll. Surprisingly, I don't really have the Rickroll link on hand. But it's actually really good. It's called Animal. It's a really good song. If I was to do any other song animation wise, it would probably be Home by Nate Wants to Battle. Because that song has been a song that I play usually when I'm like depressed and shit, like on repeat. Because God, like I've never had a song like so fully connect to what I was going through at the time that I like originally heard the song. Like my emotional state at the time, it just clicked with me, and it's something I still listen to. When I broke up with Goat, it was something I listened to. Um, I say I broke up with Goat. I did not. Goat broke up, but that's I don't think I need to specify that. Well, I mean, I do because obviously the specification is necessary, but I just need this particular realm of that's already been established. But yeah, no, good song, great song. I have a playlist of songs that I listen to. But there's like a playlist specifically that Home and Fairy Tale are the ones that I've had on repeat the past few days. Fairy Tale is such a good song. Oh my god. I can find
It's the
no
things we
no no
love.
no 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 no. You're gonna mute. You're gonna mute. He said something about kind of wanting a theme song, right? You know the like fucking God, what is it? The fucking Help Wanted song. There's a remix of it that I have on hold hand. Hang on. That song. That song? Like something like that. That kind of vibe. But for like NMPH or even like the Holiday House, I'd be down with. NMPH would be such a long song. Uh, because you know, it would be a lot of characters. But yeah, the other songs I usually have on repeat are from Eurovision. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know what that is, so I might not. Oh, yes. Yes. I see what you mean. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This. But I'm only good with lyrics. Lyrics are probably the one thing that I wouldn't be too bad at. Rhyming is kind of my shit. So it's something that like eventually I might like go to Fiverr or something and like pay someone to help me with it fully. Or I might just figure out how to do it on my own. But like an official one would be so cool. It would be so cool. I'm gonna just leave this here. Tails. Tails. Thank you for the £5. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Anyways, I was gonna show you guys Monty's place. I had to go to the builder area for it. But here, look. This is what party houses look like before they're put together. If you ever wanted to know what nonsense we create before we put it together, here you go. That's an old thing. We're working on that still. But look at this. Hey, a PC. I finished another one. Am I gonna get a DM? Oh my god. Oh my god, Riley. You shouldn't have. Oh, you shouldn't have. I mean, you should, but like, look at that. There's a one. Oh, yes, that is Theodore. Oh my god, look at the little guy. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh my god, they're so cute. Theodore is such a baby. Can make a cool song, maybe. Dude, if you make a song and post it to YouTube, I will fucking react to that shit. Because, oh my god, that'd be so cool. I'm gonna start making fan art, but I don't know who of. You could do it of Gemini, the character I have right now. the PNG tuber. I have her skin on too. 'Cause I'm a baby. And it's better than me having the spoiler skin I had on. Ooh. But yeah, this is Monty's. If you've seen Monty's, which you probably haven't, because I highly doubt that any of you look that much on the toy house. But it's a location that I had made forever ago. It just nothing came of it. It's this location. Um, I can also make the pet house at some point. Wait, hang on. I need to. Um, lobby. Wait, I need to write a note down. Shit. Shit. Uh, here. You. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm on Discord. Yeah, no. I mean, you're more than welcome to do it over Discord. Hey, Pandy, be prepared. Made I'm gonna make a fan song. Dude, I would be down. It said I don't know how to submit fan art. Well, you see, if you don't know how to submit fan art, let me tell you, there's so many ways you can do it. Uh, there's Twitter. If you at me on Twitter, I don't really check my Twitter all that often anymore, but I do every now and then go and check on it. I have a Blue Sky now, so that's a place that you can post it and at me on. Link is in the description for all of that stuff. There is a fan Discord. As long as your account is over 6 months old, then you can join it. If it's younger than that, you can't join, and that's only just a safety precaution because we've had so many people get banned and then just rejoin, and it's annoying. Oh, Tokyo. I remember Monty's from like 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah. So there was actually like if you see, there's like a good chunk of the location built. It's like done almost. Like I just had to put these together and like this could have been done. But I didn't like the colors all that much. So I didn't end up doing anything beyond what was here. But this was almost done. I might have to throw night vision on myself. But I sent the link to the toy house for this in the description. But we've got the few rooms that hadn't been put together. We have like the arcade. The arcade. Pretty cool. And then we have the murder room. The borders were not colors that were meant to stay. They're just boxes. I've mentioned this before. We got the bathrooms. Those were kind of done. Bathrooms. We got the boys' bathroom. We got the girls' bathroom. We've got over here. I might actually go for now too, but I'll be back later if you're still streaming or something. I probably won't still be streaming this later. I might try to stream later today though. I want to try. If not, you'll be seeing another like 3 a.m. Storage maintenance. Kind of bare bones. That's mostly because I was building the place mostly on my own, except for like the rooms. The rooms were pretty much done though. Here's Goldie's room. I love Goldie. I was gonna play Goldie, in this location. I don't have a night guard. In this location, need to make. Ooh. Ah, yes, murder room. Yep, pretty much. The gimmick with this location, because obviously, as you can tell, they're all mythical animals. If you've seen them, the gimmick is that it had to be a mythical animal that was a fusion of two animals. Um, sometimes three, but it had to be at least like two, and it had to be like a fusion. It couldn't be like a human. So we have the hippogriff. This one changed genders. Originally, it was going to be male. Now it's a female. Did I ever fix that? I know I did on Toy House. Did I ever like fix that? Oh, I did not. I remember I made a concept for a night guard that was like a fairy. I think you did, yeah. I think I saw that one. Really forgot to change that. Yeah, I was thinking like if I made a night guard, I might do like a sea monster. Thought that might be cool. When I do start making the fan made song, which might be today when I do the lyrics, what should the fan song be made about? What location? If it's a location, I would say maybe 351, just because there's less characters. And I showed earlier, like I really want to get like a theme song, like something like that you'd go to a Chuck E. Cheese and you'd hear them sing that like stupidly cheesy, like the Freddy Fazbear's. You got the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for kids. It's number one. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza where fantasy meets fun because it's just fucking brain rot. I have no idea why I love it so much. Oh my god. You can tell by the immediate singing. Here's Jill the Jackalope. Oh yeah. I had ideas for who was originally gonna play these. So you have the character I was gonna play. You had the character Cactus was gonna play. You have the character that Horned Demon was gonna play. Um, this one was gonna be played by Ness. Uh, Olivia slash Oliver. Uh, Originally it was gonna be Oliver, but I think I switched it to Olivia because we just have more girls. I kind of like the owl. I think there's only one male at this location. Oh God! Just realized this is basically an all female location. Ugh. I might change this back to Oliver, not going to lie. I don't know. Or I might go looking to see if there's more like fusion of animals. Or I might just come up with a few fusion of animals for this location. I don't know. Let's make this place bigger. My friends are gonna hate me. Man, if FSH or NMPH is something, we don't start the fire. We didn't kill the night guard. Pegasus? Why? Why didn't I think of that? Wait a minute. Hang on. Isn't a Pegasus just a mix between a bird and a horse? Ah, shit. uh. Writes down notes. Who's DM? Where? No. Okay. Wait. I need to write these down in my notes chat. Hang on. I can't put them in someone's DMs. Also get found out. Pegasus. Oh, I could do a cat raven too. I've done those before. Cat raven. Ravens are pretty cool. Chimera would be kind of hard. I try to avoid anything that's more than like two animals. Like I'm trying to keep it to like two animals, but ones that are not just like cat raven and owl bear. Try to avoid those where they have like actual names because it feels kind of silly. But that's just anyways. You know, we have the entrance area. Obviously, this is very bare bones. Because it was still being worked on. As you can see, there's a lot of stripes in this place. This whole location just has these stripes. And this is the main reason why it hadn't really been done yet. I want to change the color. Originally the soda puppets were going to be here. Hence the flooring. That changed. So that's not a thing no more. Anyway, here's Monty's room. Got a big old throne. Swifty was gonna play him. Big boy. But Swifty is no longer. Hey. I could always make Save play Monty. I feel like Save would do good Monty, because Monty was kind of a femboy. The drama theater rat. A griffin. There is already a griffin. I'm playing the griffin, Goldie. And then this is the main room. Yeah. So look at this. Look at this stage. Look at this. It was supposed to give off like carousel vibes. Look at this stage. Isn't it magnificent? And then it's got balconies up top that people could like come in and like watch performances. And there is no edge. Like, cause I was gonna have one of the builders like build this out a bit more. These were just a rough idea for it. And these have hallways that connect up to over here. And there was gonna be a connection on the other end of the place too. That way you could like get up and down. Yeah, up here. And there was gonna be rooms up there that you could access, stuff like that. But it just never happened. And then obviously here's the hallways. Um, all these hallways. Uh, then you have the office idea. The generator was gonna go here. The idea was that basically the all the stuff in the room, like the electrical stuff, will just short circuit randomly, and you have to go back there to fix it. But there'd be some kind of vent system or something that you could escape from in case an animatronic came in. You have this room. What is that room? I don't remember. That might be the kitchen. That is the kitchen. Look at this kitchen. Oh my god, it's so cool. Such a big kitchen. I think Ness built this kitchen. I really like the kitchen. It's like a round. Either Ness or Silent did. And here's the freezer, because we gotta have a freezer. Every location has a freezer. That way I can lock the car in it. Freeze more to death. And if you guys have any ideas for like any mythical animals that fit the idea of like they need to be a fusion of two animals that aren't just bear owl or owl bear or cat raven, because that feels a little on the nose. But you got like griffins, you've got like Pegasus, got the jackalope, mythical animals that are kind of just like cool creatures. I might add a dragon, maybe a Wendigo. Ooh, actually, that might count. I don't ever think I ran into a Wendigo when I was looking around. Ooh, I don't think I really thought about adding a Wendigo. I might, but there's like like cool creatures beyond just big lizard. Maybe don't do that one because indigenous stuff. Oh, you're right. Ooh, you're right. I wouldn't want anyone to feel offended by that. Oh, that would never be my intention. Moon will get super hyper, but I wanted to go. I don't know. I might do some research. Might do some research on it. Great Lakes. I might do some research on it because I do know a bit about Wendigos, a little more than your average American. Um, but also because I have a lot of friends who thought I was a cannibal for like quite some time. Um, So it was like a creature that was thrown at me at some point. I like went and looked it up. So I'll write it down. I'm definitely gonna write it down as like maybe do research on this. I think the only big would be obviously the backstory. But also an animatronic with a skull for a face might be a little scary. Do a Wendigo. I nominate Moon for them. Well, obviously Moon get and I like a chance at it. Obviously, Basilisk. Aren't basilisks just big snakes? Cockatrice, maybe. Might do a cockatrice. Those are kind of cool. I would need to do more research on Wendigos, only because I would not want to make anyone feel like uncomfortable or offend anyone because that's never my intention. And I know that they are like an indigenous creature, like folklore stuff. So I'd want to make sure that I was doing it in a respectful manner. Um, so I'd have to talk with people and stuff and do research. But would be a neat idea and concept. Drugs. Obviously, I do have some ideas. Uh, I'm like, oh, cockatrice would be so cool. Definitely adding that to the list. Maybe manticore. Well, you see, Monty is a manticore. There is already a manticore here. Monty here is a manticore. There's Monty the manticore, Goldie the griffin, Hope the hippogriff, Olivia the owl bear, and Jelly the jackalope. Drayton, aka a deer. What? Dreyton. Oh, yo! That's kind of cool, though. Holy shit! How did I miss all these creatures when I was first going through? Because I was trying to find fusions of animals that weren't just fucking owl bear. God damn! There's so many more that I just somehow missed. What the hell? Hydra. It's Hydra was one we had thought of, but any animal with multiple heads was just a no go because it was just ah. Because I mean, there's a wiki page on legendary creatures. I know. I swear to God, I looked through that wiki so much, and somehow you all are coming up with things that I just never really thought of. I can't believe this. I also just thought about now potentially a gargoyle. That's a thing. That might be cool for a night guard. Gargoyle. Night guard? There's also like a fox snake I saw at some point. Can't remember what it's called. I think it's like a nargavel. Nargavel? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Nargavel. Nargavel is a river dwelling creature that looks like a fox with a long body similar to a snake. Nargavel. See, God, why am I coming up with all these cool things? God. Hey, Flair. I'm not doing anything about adding more. Who? Please don't tell on me. It's like a dragon. That would be so much cooler than a dragon. That one. Japanese folklore. Huh. And it is a god. Ooh, well, more than what you said yesterday, maybe. Listen, listen. If I do this, then there's a better potential that Pandy's not gonna die. So it's one or the other. I do this, holds up Panda, and she gets to live. Oh no, ransom. Lion, horse, and wolf mix? What? That just looks like you put tiger though. Tiger? Tiger. That is just a tiger. Lion, horse, wolf mix? What? What? Just looks like a tiger. Ask you questions. You're welcome to ask. What is the meaning behind tiger? It consists entirely of questions about nature and God's creation. Whether the same God that created vulnerable beings like the lamb could have also made the fearsome tiger. Why does God allow evil to exist? The poem. Yeah, I'm not finding whatever the hell you found, Solar. I found a poem. Apparently, the Y is just another way you spell just tiger. Let's see. Lion. Wolf. Under this, if that helps. Maybe. Let's see. What is the heretic tiger? Oh, like that of a real tiger, but it lacks stripes. It has the tough tail of a lion, the thick mane of a horse, and the large jaws and snout like a wolf. That is weird. It is definitely a thing. This here. Huh. Want me to post the lyrics on my community post after I'm done? Yeah. I'd say do that. That'd be fun. Kelpie. I think Kelpie was one that I had on the list that I was like, maybe. But the problem is that Kelpies are shape shifting horses. So they don't really have like a specific shape. I was always a little worried. But maybe. a swamp type forest? Perhaps. I'll put these is most likely to happen. These is maybe. I don't know, but Solar Tokyo, if you find any more that you're like, ooh, PC would like this, just shoot me a DM. Both have access to that. So my DMs are always open to the both of you. But yeah, no. So this is Monty's. I'm happy with Monty's. Like the stage and stuff. Obviously, I'd have to figure out how to add more spots on the stage because more characters. But that's fine. It would be fine. I'd figure it out. Yeah, the idea was that they'd perform like in circles, like they would talk and stuff and like move around. It's like freedom, more freedom. Yeah, no. Might end the stream. Might try to crash for a little bit before Ness wakes up, mostly. 'Cause I'm gonna get in trouble already. Ness will watch this later, and I'll get my ass beat. It's fine though. YouTube for legal reasons. That is a joke. YouTube. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna probably end the stream there. But seriously though, Solar and Tokyo, if both of you have ideas for stuff, hit up my DM. You'll never hear me complain about hearing from either of you. But anyways, guys, I'll end the stream there because I am tired and I should try to get some sleep at some point. So, anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope this was cool, sneak peeks and stuff. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a awesome day and TTFN. Bye bye.